Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's action of Salette basketball. Today we have the Lions JV taking on the Olympia, yes.
Olympia Titans.
Spartans, yes. I am Joe D'Artola alongside with my partner here, Derwin Wilson. Derwin, how you doing today?
I'm great. How are you, Joe?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
I'm excited for this game.
Yeah, I am.
Olympia has a good team, so
yeah.
Can't wait to see what we can do. We just came off a JV win against University.
Yeah, that was a big win. 20-point game?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we won by 20 points. It was 55-33 or something like that. Olympia will win the tip. And Duggan takes it away from them.
Good steal by Duggan.
Gives it over to Matt Romero at the top of the key. Matt driving to the right wing, picks up his dribble. Now stolen away by number 4 on Olympia. He goes to the hoop, but is fouled by Matt Romero. That looks kind of clean.
I'm saying that was clean because you heard the ball first, and then you heard like the.
Yeah.
You heard everything else.
So
good,
number 4 on Olympia will take 2 shots.
Hey, it was good that he stopped the fast break though.
Yeah.
So he has to.
At least if you're gonna foul, like,
make
sure he does make it. Yeah.
He made the first one, but if he makes the second one, then it was a good. If you missed the second one, that was a good foul.
Mhm.
And he makes the second one. So he did have to earn it, but it was better than like making him like giving him the free layup.
Yeah. Matt Romero will bring the ball up the court. Give it over to Bergman on the left wing. Now into the corner to Blaze. Blaze inside to Blood, but can't hold on to it. Number 3 now pushing the ball up the court. The Lions seem a little lost on defense as number 3 just burrows his way inside.
And gets his own rebound. Oh, no, okay, number 4 takes
Number 4 got the rebound. Now it goes up on Blood and scores. Seems like number 4 might be their best player.
I think so.
Matt Romero brings the ball up the court. He drives to the right wing. Now looking for a pass over to Bergman at the top.
He missed Gus when he was
there. Yeah. Bergman takes it to the hoop.
Gets blocked.
Blocked by number 33. Now over to number 2, who will push it quickly up the left side of the floor. Attacks out to number 4. Out to number 3, who takes the 3, is short. 33, gets the rebound, puts it back in. That was some bad, that was not good boxing out there. Blaze was just watching the shot instead of boxing out there.
So true, so true.
Oh. Matt over to Bergman, and Bergman can't seem to hold on to it.
He made his first one.
Ball is inbounded to number 3 of Olympia. He will bring it up the court. He drives to the middle, kicks it out to number 23, who has a long jump shot, no good. Rebounded by number 3 of Olympia, but he can't hold on to it. That was a good box out there by Eamon. That's what we need to see from the JV, especially from a guy like Blaze.
Very true, very true. Matt Romero is bringing the ball up the court, finds Eamon Martin. Eamon takes it in, pulls it out, picks up his dribble.
Takes a shot, but is blocked by number 23. Gets the ball back and
draws a foul.
Fouled, yep, by number 23.
Hey, that's like the best thing to do at that point when no one's like paying it, when no one's like getting open.
Trapped in the corner. Seems like Blaze Lorena will be checking back in. He's coming in for Daniel Duggan.
You know, Daniel is one of those guys that works his tail off every day, so it's great to see like him getting some minutes today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
ball gets passed inside to Eamon, but he can't hold on to it. Number 3 will push it up the court.
Too strong of a pass.
Yeah.
Blaze playing some good D on number 3.
Now over to number 4 on the right wing. Kicks it out to number 33. Now it's over to the left wing to number 2. Drives in. Kicks it out to 23. Cross court skip pass to number 3. Inside to number 33, but he can't hold on to it. And Bergman comes up with the steal and gives it to Matt Romero, who will bring it up the court.
That was good defense right there.
Yeah, it was.
They were patient with their defense. Matt Romero taking it in. Passes to Eamon Martin. Eamon for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Matthew Romero. Matthew, jump shot, good. That's a sweet spot. I've noticed
Yeah.
he shoots there a lot.
He loves that mid-range.
He does. Number 23 misses, but that's bad transition defense.
Yeah, no, you got to get back. You can't let that happen.
Matt slowing it down like a good point guard should. Finds Eamon Martin. Eamon taking it up. Ooh, had Bergman, but missed.
Yeah. He's looking for Matt. Matt drives the baseline but can't finish.
Ooh, and Blood
And
takes
Blood
it
gets
in.
it to the hoop and scores.
Good pass by Matthew Romero.
Yeah. Number 3 will bring the ball up the court, pressured by Matt.
Good communication
Yeah.
from defense.
They're talking a lot. That's good. Inside, Gus comes over for the help defense, and Blaze trying to hold on to the rebound.
Let it go.
Now they kick it out to number 2 at the top of the key. He takes a 3. That is long, but number 4 gets the rebound, puts it up, no good, and rebounded by Gus.
Good rebound. Matt taking the ball up the court. Calling his play Wisconsin. Finds Daniel Bergman. Bergman finds Eamon at the top of the key. Eamon right back to Matthew Romero, right wing. Jump stops. Finds Eamon Martin. Eamon. Only a 2-pointer, but good shot. Lions knotted this thing back up 6-6. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the first quarter.
Olympia calls timeout. So, Derwin, what do you think of these first 3 minutes or so, 4 minutes?
I thought it was sloppy, honestly, in the beginning. But
Yeah.
they started to, run our defense properly, and then offensively just be patient with the ball. And then, as we can see, not at the score, back to evens. So.
Yeah, those first couple minutes were not very they didn't do a good job boxing out.
No.
But they've started to pick that up a little bit.
They did. And I'm really happy to see, offensively, they read the screens properly.
Yeah.
And Blood taking it in for one of those. Eamon with the wide open shot. Matt with a good mid-range. It was good to see.
Yeah.
Timeout is over. What do you think Father Carlisle was telling them in the huddle?
Probably some of the things we said, like get back on defense. Can't let those transition layups occur, and box out, and also be patient with the screens. Let the ball come to you.
Number 2's bringing the ball up the court. Finds number 4. Bergman plays some D.
Number 4 drives inside, puts up a shot, is no good. Rebounded by nobody. And it is last touch by Olympia, so it will be Lions ball. Seems like Olympia's bringing some sort of a press. Matt will bring it up the court. Wants everybody to clear out. Gets by his defender over to Blaze, a little bit too low for him. Blaze nearly loses it and now throws it away to number 3. He will push the ball up the court over to number 4, who has an easy layup. Once again, that transition defense, you got to get back.
It does.
But it also starts with, on offense, being patient with the ball. Blaze just kind of got rid of it. Eamon pass to Blaze. This is deflected. Kicks it out to Matt. Matt shoots the 3. That is very short. Got scared of his defender there.
He did.
Bergman drives inside. Puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound, though. Kicks it out to Matt. Matt pump fakes, drives. And he is fouled.
The way his ankle went down on that.
Yeah, it
looked pretty bad. But he'll be good.
Score is 8-6 with a minute 50 remaining in the first quarter.
I think the Lions need to start driving more, honestly.
Yeah.
Because as we can tell, they can't really keep up with the fast pace of what we do. So we should just use that to our advantage. Bad pass by Matt. Number 4 taking it. Goes left and in. 10-6.
Yeah, once again, transition defense. You got to come back. Olympia is pressing, and the Lions don't really seem to respond to it right now. They just have one guard up there to help Matt out. Eamon gives it over to Gus. Gus trying to pass it into Bergman.
Again, that transition D needs to be
Yeah.
there. And number 3.
Well, it starts with the offense. You gotta be patient with that offense. You know, they just get the ball and, like, freeze up and try to get rid of it right away.
That's so true. That was a smart timeout by Father Carlisle. Stop the run, stop the whole transition, and
Yeah.
telling them how to run our break. So
Yeah, because they pressed, and then the Lions didn't really respond to the press.
yes, they're confused. They think it's just like pass it in, but they're pressing. That's how they got 6 points right like that.
Yeah.
But it's still the first quarter, so it's anybody's game still. 6 points is very easy to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Lions ball. Let's see if they can break this press. Oh, they will break this press. I'm just going to call it now because they're running a good press break.
Are they running
North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah. Gus sets the screen to try to free Matt out. The ball gets into Bergman, now to Amon. Over back to Matt Romero. Back to Amon. And looks like he will take it from there, bring it up the court. Now gives it over to Matt. Matt drives the left wing.
Taken by 2.
Stripped away by number 2. They got to get back on defense. Amon gets back on defense. Good defense, but the guy was just able to finish.
At that point, just foul him.
Yeah.
Don't give him an easy bucket.
Amon to Bergman. Now Bergman will push it up the court. And he loses the ball.
And he goes down and in.
Again, that transition defense. Matt dancing a little bit with his defender. Now poked away by number 4. And it will remain Lions ball.
We've only scored 6 points in this quarter, so either Olympia's defense is extremely good or Lions are just not playing their brand of basketball right now.
Yeah.
And I'm going with Lions aren't playing their brand of basketball right now. Once they break that press break, they need to slow it down a little bit.
I just think they just needed to slow it down in general. Like, even when they do break the press, they're still just hurried with the ball and giving it away. Amon drives to the top of the key, nearly poked away. Now he attacks. Can't finish. Kicks it out to Gus, gets the rebound, kicks it out to Matt. Matt takes a shot, but is no good. And again, Olympia beating him on the fast break.
And
As number 3 scores an easy layup.
4 seconds left in the first quarter.
And first quarter is over.
18-6.
Olympia, I believe, has scored all of their points from 6-6 to 18-6.
Which was a 12-0 run right there.
Through fast breaks.
They did. It was all steals off of our turnovers, steals. We never had a possession where we just had a really good look at the basket. We were rushing everything. And I think that's something Father Carlisle is going to fix up in this timeout, explaining, hey, let's run this press properly and protect the ball.
Yeah.
But it's still early, second quarter, like 12-point game. They just went on a 12-0 run. It's our turn. That happens every game.
The game started 6-0.
It did.
Tied at 6-6.
Then they switched the defense, and we couldn't cope with that. But now we can cope with that now.
Yeah. You excited for our game later on, Derwin?
I am excited. Again, Omar's second game back, so that's great for defense itself. Helps our depth out too.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to see what Olympia can do, and hopefully we can get ourselves back to 500. So I really can't wait for this game.
Yeah. So it will be Olympia ball to start off the second quarter. Get the ball into number 3.
Rylan Ta is in for Blaze Laronia.
Over to the left wing now to number 12. He tries to throw it in. And it is tipped. And then Olympia can't recover it, so it'll be white ball. The Lions will set up their press break.
I want to say, like, that could have killed us because there was no help side defense.
Yeah.
So we need some help side.
Lions clearing out so Matt can bring the ball up the court. Gets by his defender.
And
now loses the ball. Number 3 gets the ball. Rylan getting back on defense. That was good.
Good stop.
And forcing the turnover.
That was a good stop.
See, that's what happens when you get back on defense.
It is. You stop that run. Now all we need to do is have Matt slow it down just a little bit.
Yep. Hopefully we can do the same on the varsity.
That's true.
I'm guessing they're probably going to push it,
Honestly,
but
I
we
think
push it too. So
I know I think we'll be fine as long as we don't slow it down. Like,
Yeah.
and don't play erratic. Then we'll be fine.
Eamon tries the long bomb to Bergman.
That wasn't a bad look. He just put a little too less on it. He should have put
Yeah.
a little more on it. Number 3 with the 3, misses. Rebounded by 12. 12 goes up, misses. Rebounded by Eamon Martin. Eamon pushing it up.
Now it gets poked away from him,
And
and it is recovered by number 23. Number 12 pushing it out to number 3. Attacks, leaves it short at the rim. Not really sure what happened there, but it is Olympia ball. Seems like some sort of deflection.
number 45 for Olympia comes in for 3.
I don't know what you're doing, but I kind of get the feeling that Olympia's just kind of outplaying us right now, like out hustling us.
Dude, Waves, I was getting the same thing.
Yeah,
I was getting the same thing.
like this last possession right now, Olympia player diving on the floor, and our guy could have dived on the floor too.
Could have.
Yeah.
And right now, there was that grown man play by number 2, ripping the ball out of, I think, Eamon's hand.
Yeah.
It was just secure the ball. You see, I hate to say it, but like Bergman driving down erratically is not helping us right
Yeah.
now. He needs to get the ball. We need to slow it down. We're playing to their pace. We need to slow it down just a little bit. Just slow it down in general and get a score going. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Matt Romero over to Ryland on the wing. Now over to Bergman at the top of the key. Over to Blood. Now back to Eamon. Eamon brings it to the top. Gets a screen from Bergman over to Matt. Matt drives in the middle. Now crosses back over. Drives again. Out to Ryland. Over to Eamon. Into the corner to Matt. Matt takes the 3. Is short.
Like right.
Number 2 gets it.
Ooh, I thought that was a travel.
Yeah, it was a carry.
Okay, carry.
Yeah,
Because like he took like 4 steps.
yeah. Kind of pulled like a James Harden
Yeah.
running from the baseline to half court with taking 1 dribble.
Yeah. You saw
Yeah.
that Shaq in a fool with LeBron like carrying the.
Yeah.
Carrying and then just walking and they didn't call anything. That was funny. Daniel Duggan comes in for Eamon Martin and Blaze Zeroni comes in for Daniel Bergman. Matt coming up. Matt just needs to slow it down just a little bit, man.
Yeah. I mean, he also needs the communication from the rest of his team. That you got 2 guys coming up behind you.
Yeah. There needs to be communication for Salette to say, hey, watch out behind you.
Yeah.
You just need to run a good play. Or just get some. Like,
They started off the
ball.
game well with in communicating, but it's kind of gotten quiet out there.
It has. And they have defensively held them because they haven't scored yet. So it's our turn to score.
Yeah.
It's just, let's see what we can do.
Matt drives to the middle, pump fakes, steps, shoots, no good. Rebound Ryland.
Good rebound.
Ryland kicks it out to Matt. Matt again drives, puts up a shot. That is no good.
Bad. Matt,
Yeah, that was a 4 shot.
I mean, right now he feels like he's the only one that can score because no one else is taking initiative. So you can't really get mad with that.
Daniel Duggan fouls number 12 on the floor, avoiding the shot, so that's good.
That is good. That was a good foul.
Yeah.
Eamon Martin probably coming in for Matthew.
Yeah.
Eamon Martin is coming in for Matthew. He's another good scorer, but right now our confidence is a little low. Once we pick that up, we'll be good.
Yeah. Approaching here on 3 minutes now in the second quarter.
4 minutes.
Well, 3 minutes played.
Oh, yeah.
And neither team has scored here in the second quarter. Inside to number 23, and I just jinxed it, didn't I?
Yeah.
20-6, Olympia leads the Lions.
They need to slow it down now.
Over to Ryland, now into the corner to Blaze, to Eamon Martin at the top of the key. Now back to Ryland on the left wing. Top of the key to Duggan. Back to Eamon on the left wing. Gets fouled as he takes the shot. Lions need to do a better job of reversing the ball.
They do.
Kind of stayed on that same side of the floor now.
They do. They're playing a lot of one-on-one ball and not a lot of team ball right now. So
Yeah.
once we fix the little bugs in the system, we're ready to rock.
Eamon's first shot is good.
This free throw is probably the okay, let's relax now. You know, this is what free throws are for. Hey, just chill for a minute. Matthew Romero comes in for Ryland Ta. Ryland Ta he played well.
Yeah, he hits rebounds.
Rebounds, play some defense. Almost rebounded by Eamon. Rebounded by 13. Number 4
Number
takes
4
it up.
brings the ball up the court. Looks like almost looked like a double dribble there. Good
And-
defense there by Duggan. And Blood comes up with a steal. Now Eamon has the ball on the left wing. Eamon picks up his dribble. Now he needs to get rid of it, or else they'll call him for it. And he gets the 5-second count.
Yes. He should have hit it off his leg at that point.
Yeah.
I mean. Score is 7-20. Olympia. I always get the mascot wrong. Is it Titans or
Spartans.
Spartans.
Yeah, I think it's the Spartans.
Yeah, you're probably right. It is Spartans.
Yeah.
I always get. Why do I think Titans?
Yeah,
Maybe because they're blue.
maybe. Kind of got the Tennessee Titans color.
I know.
As number 33 scores another bucket for the Olympia Spartans, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spartans. Matthew
Forgot there for a second.
has him.
Matthew gets by his defender inside to Gus. He can't hold on to it, or maybe he does. Kicks it out to Matt Romero on the short corner. Gets blocked.
Hit it off of his leg.
Got to hit it off his leg. You can't really do anything with the ball at that point. Good defense there by Eamon getting back, stopping the transition layup. Eamon brings it across half court. Now to the corner to Duggan.
Oh,
Takes one dribble, and now
it's jump ball.
they call him for a jump ball. And it will be white ball. We're having some clock difficulties here, so the refs trying to figure out whose possession it was.
Yes. Matt
passes it inside to Gus. Now over to Eamon, over to Matt on the wing.
going into that corner, that's the place you don't want to be.
Yeah.
Matt taking it up to the top of the key. Needs to get the pass off, but
And
draws a foul. William Fitzpatrick's about to come in.
foul's called on number 3 for Olympia.
Will Fitzpatrick comes in for
Matt
Romero.
Romero.
I think Matt just needs to be told, hey, slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then he'll be good. Eamon Martin taking the ball out.
It's really quiet in here.
It is. Well, the crazies aren't here.
Yeah.
Finds Daniel Duggan. Duggan finds Blaze Laronia. Laronia comes in, finds William Fitzpatrick. Almost out of travel.
Yeah. Eamon drives baseline.
Good reverse. That was a
Can't
good
finish
reverse.
though. That was a good reverse.
Just a little too strong on it.
Yep.
Number 3 takes it.
Back out to number 3 at the top. Fitz pressuring. Now over to number 4. Now back to up top to number 23 to number 12. Duggan playing some tight defense. But number 12 scores anyways. So it is 24-7 Olympia. Eamon passes it over to Fitz. Inside to Gus. And he is fouled as he's trying to get the ball.
I think Duggan took a little bit of a hit.
Yeah. He's been struggling with some injury, right?
He has. He had a leg injury.
Yeah.
At first we thought it was a dead leg, but it just kept swelling. So
Yeah.
he had to stop playing for a while. This is his 3rd game back, so he's a little rusty because he hasn't been able to play.
Mm-hmm.
Had to tell him to stop playing on it because it was just getting worse. And that was 5 seconds right there. I think we need to stop running that same inbounds play because they can figure it out. They need to go to
It works a couple times, and then you gotta. I mean, you can still run it, but you gotta run other.
Options.
You gotta run other. I guess extensions of the play. Number 33 gets his own rebound, and the ball he will get the friendly bounce, and it will go in.
Will Fitzpatrick finds Eamon Martin.
55 seconds left in the quarter here. Amon over to Duggan. Duggan over to Amon Martin. Amon well defended here by number 3 on Olympia. Gets a screen, gets a double screen from both Duggan and Lorona,
And draws a
and
foul.
it's fouled.
How many fouls is that?
I'm not sure. Got to be close to the 1-1.
Alex, Zach.
And Duggan steps over the line.
Not
He would have had it
You
too.
would have. 32 seconds left in the
You
second
can't have
quarter.
that. You can't botch 2 straight out
can't.
of bounds plays.
No, those are possessions.
Yeah.
Will play some solid D. Amon guarding number 2. $15 seconds left in the quarter. Oh. 3 scores. 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amon with the heave, but he gets tipped, and it was short. 28-7 going into halftime. The Lions do have some work to do coming out into the second half. Got a lot to talk about during halftime, don't they?
Yes. Just slow it down. That's really it.
Yeah.
Slow it down. Play some solid defense. Get some backside help, and boom, we're in this. And honestly, that's doable because we always practice it.
Anyways, that's it for us. We have to go get ready for our game.
Yes,
So somebody else will be taking over for us. And
Hello and welcome to Salette's Lions game. We're just finished past halftime. Not looking good so far. It seems that Salette Lions have been playing a little rough today. Hopefully it's going to change over the second quarter. Romero swings it over to Duggan. Duggan to Blaze. Back to Romero. Slowing things down a bit. That's a good change from the first half. First half was extremely fast. Over to Blood. Blood gives it to Blood. Blood misses with the layup.
Hello, Mr. Dominic Katsos.
Hello, Mr. Staffke. How are you today?
I am doing actually pretty great. Getting ready for the next game. I announced the next game for the varsity.
Oh, that'd be great to hear your voice, I guess.
Yeah.
Romero gives it to...
Oh, Mr. Blaze.
Earlier this game, Romero seemed to be moving extremely quick.
Yeah, he is. He's really trying this game. He's
Definitely progressed since last year.
yes, indeed.
Then on Olympia, Daniel Bergman will take it in. Shoots out to Romero, recovers it. Gives it to Duggan. Crossover, gives it to Romero. Goes in, tries to do it.
Almost.
It's a steal by Olympia.
I've seen Duggan really trying this game as well.
Yeah. Problem
Trying to
is,
get that ball.
these Olympia guys are pretty big and they're pretty well conditioned as well. Hopefully our Lions can make the better of it. Gives it to number 3 and number 3 scores it.
Score.
Romero will take it in.
Score 32-7.
Definitely not looking good for Lions.
Hopefully
Shoots it over.
we could. Oh. That's
Romero goes out. Fitz goes in.
Mr. William Fitzpatrick.
He hasn't been playing a lot of games.
He hasn't got that much game time today. Let's see. Oh, gives it to Blood.
Gives it to Duggan. To Blaze. Let's make something out of this, boys. Come on. Fitz stops, looks around, looks for a pass, tries to set something up.
Oh, gives it to Duggan. Gives it back to Blaze. Blaze tries to make a pass back to Duggan. And
Blaze with the layup.
he
There
puts
we go.
it in.
There we go.
Nice.
Using that height. Good job.
Could we get a comeback? Okay, Mr. Katzis had to do something, so this is Derwin Wilson. He is one of the varsity Lions, and he is going to continue broadcasting for this game.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing, Thomas?
I am doing it pretty good. Oh, that's a good block.
Good block by
That's a
Matthew
good block.
Romero.
Wow.
So what have you noticed from this game so far?
I've noticed that Fitzpatrick, he hasn't really gotten that much play time in this game.
That's true. But
But Matthew Romero, he's really trying this game.
he is trying this game a lot.
Oh, they bring it down.
So, are you excited for the varsity game?
Oh yeah.
Are you announcing, right?
Yes I am. Yes.
Wow. Big time now.
Yeah.
Olympia passes it to number 2. Inverted whistle. That was an inverted whistle. He didn't mean to blow it.
Oh.
has the ball. He passed it to number 4 is Olympia. 33 is fouled. Almost made the layup.
Yeah. It seems like most of the juniors, they're getting some game time in this game.
They are. They are.
Yeah.
Warm them up for the varsity game.
Yeah.
It's good to see.
Mm-hmm.
Number 33 makes his first free throw.
Beautiful.
Eamon Martin's coming in for Blaze Lavonia. Makes the second.
Yep. Okay. Here we go.
Eamon
Passes
Martin
it.
passes to William Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick passes to Matthew Romero. Romero taking it up. Romero keeps taking it up. Looking for someone to get open. Finds Eamon Martin. Eamon Martin gets the ball. Finds William Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick passes to Daniel Bergman. Matthew Romero at the wing. Matthew takes it back to the top of the wing. Waiting for someone to get open. Finds Gus Blood. Finds Fitzpatrick, who finds.
Oh. Tries to pass
Nobody.
it to Matthew.
No, I think
Matthew.
he's trying to find Eamon actually.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
maybe you're right. Okay, I don't know who he was trying to pass it to. It was like two people.
I didn't. Yeah, they were too close. I couldn't really figure it out.
That's why we need like instant replay. You know
Yeah. Is that a block?
It's
Looks
white.
like it.
So number 4 threw it to number 3, and 3 just tipped it out.
Yeah.
Too
Oh.
strong of a pass. 34-9, Olympia. Matthew Romero
Okay.
takes the ball up the court. He finds Eamon Martin. William Fitzpatrick has the ball at the key.
See what he does. Passes Blood. Oh, back to Romero. To Bergman. Back to Eamon. Fitzpatrick.
Matthew Romero at the wing. Timeout called by Fathership Carlisle.
Father Carlisle.
Gus Blood has the ball, finds